What's up, guys? It's PG Mr. Door here again. I'm about to show you Memory Sequence 2, the return on Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. This is still a freestyle video, so please bear. I might mess up here and there, but it's alright. I think there's a video coming up, so...
This was once a safe place for us assassins. Sangyong's tigers saw to the end of that. Their forces surprised and overwhelmed us, all but wiping out the Brotherhood. Gao Feng's death will send a message to the Templars. The assassins have returned.
Well, this is probably one of my favorite maps because of the scenery. I like the mountains and the waterfalls and all that within the little 15th century, 16th century, I think it's 15th century art style that they put in the game with a little bit of the touch of next gen engine. It makes it really nice. Actually, like blends in really well together. Mishan Grottos, 1536, so yeah, 16th century.
发现什么了吗？什么都没有。你呢？
It's still kind of
没有。
going
什么都
over
没
and
有发
teaching
现。
you kind of certain ways to dodge enemies and go around them. So the first two levels are really the main ones to kind of teach you. Then the other 10 start to get a little bit more difficult, and you have to kind of use what they taught you, of course, and the next levels. Right there, you actually were supposed to miss them, but I decided to I just decided to kill them because, you know, I like assassinating people. They almost caught me right there. The jukes are so strong. But really the point is trying to get gold on everything. Try to do your best to get gold. There's one of the moves you kind of have to do a lot within further in the game is to dash between hiding places, which I think was pretty cool. Look at this 2.5D. Like, wow, that was pretty insane right there. Pretty insane. Like right here. You have to be really patient in this game, though. You can't just go around kind of trying to rush through it too quick. I mean, you could try to speed run to it, but you still have to kind of be aware of the guards and their movements and all that other sorts of stuff. But sometimes it could kind of irritate you because you want to move to the level fast, but they just move so slow. That dashing is a really cool feature. I wonder if they're going to keep it in the other Chronicles. I think they are. There's also going to be 2 other Chronicles, and nobody knows. It's going to be India and Russia. I don't know when they release, but hopefully it'll be within the next like couple weeks or month, or at least a month away. I hope it's not like a couple 3 to 4 months. But they really blended the environment well with the 2.5D and just overall, it's really nice. It's a good $10 game, I think. But right here, this is where it starts to use equipment to start actually helping you with the environment and stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. So if you want to do like distractions, like I just did right there, or anything like that, it gets really helpful. But you have to be really aware of the map because right here, like on this map, it kind of shows you to do it, but in the other ones, it kind of won't hint it out. You have to like find it. It won't hint it. I'm still making videos. Probably gonna make all like, what's it called? Play all the maps, and then make the review. Try to make the best review. Cut it up. Put all the parts I think I really need. It's gonna be really nice when it comes out. Hopefully, I'm gonna make it on my Xbox One, so I won't be using my Sony Vegas, what I'm using to make this. Yeah, I could have just sneaked it, or I could have threw something and sneaked it right here, but I kind of decided I want to kind of show you guys like everything. I want to like fight. I want to be stealthy, and I also want to try to run through the map pretty quick too, so you guys kind of have a sense how to do it.
Got it.
How to do it in a certain amount of speed, and so you're gonna see me like changing it up on each mission a lot. I'm not gonna just stealth through it or just assassinate people. Drop the box on them. They don't even know. I don't even know why they don't even decide to look up. I think that action is pretty cool, but I think it could have been a lot better. Like it feels, when you like press X or Y, it doesn't feel like Shao actually swings fast enough. It's kind of one of my only cons, that I never really liked. The brawling wasn't really as fun as I thought it would be. I do love assassinating though. It's probably probably my favorite thing in any Assassin's Creed, is going around just assassinating people. Definitely not being seen assassinating a bunch of them. Probably like the best thing. I used to do it in Unity a lot. Just go around assassinating groups of 4, 5, 6 of them, throw a smoke bomb and just end their life. And this is a little harder because it's a side scroller, but it's still fun. I just enjoy it. Enjoy assassinating. Like, yeah, I like how the lighting and everything is with this. Is that you can tell it's painted, like it's been used like a paintbrush. It's really cool. She's really nimble. Pretty crazy assassin. You were actually supposed to go in the haystack right there. You're supposed to haystack assassinate him right there, but there's actually barely any of them in the game anyway, so I don't even know why they try to teach you. Right here, you can't move. Like, again, this is not my first playthrough, so it doesn't say it, but when you're like in like bushes or like bamboo, if you're moving and then the enemy decides to turn around, they actually spot you, and it's not good because they just automatically grab you and everybody's alerted, and just so when they decide to turn around, you have to stop immediately, like I did right there. The assassinating is really cool. Definitely, she has her hitting, instead of having her hitting blade like a traditional assassin on her arm, she has it on her toe. And I think that's really pretty awesome. They should actually I think they should make a full game for her and actually keep that assassin blade and see how that actually works out in a complete like 3D realm, a 3D game. I think that'd be just really awesome. Definitely in China in the 16th century. Again, just showing a little bit of brawling. And juked him right there. And yet again, I don't know if the brawling is really mad or I'm just bad at it. I'm probably just a little bad at it. I'm more used to like assassinating and being sneaky. Maybe I'm just not that good at it. Oh, this is one of the other objectives in the game. I'm gonna be showing how to get all the objectives just in case you guys want to know how to get them. Sadly, I can't show you how to get all the animus shards or the chest because I have already collected them all. But I don't think that'd be too hard for anybody because they actually show you where they're at on the map, so it's nothing too difficult. It's not like you need a video for it or anything. Whoops. I accidentally fell right there. Yeah, but I could definitely show you where all the normal objectives are and how to get to them if you ever need help. But I don't think it's that difficult. But it's good to know. The maps overall start to get longer and longer each time, and the videos may get a little longer by a minute or two. It matters how fast I try to kind of like speed run it, because I also try to speed run it so the video doesn't take maybe 15-20 minutes, because the maps are pretty long and you kind of have to sneak your way around some parts. Some parts you can just go around brawling, but sometimes I might die a lot, and I'm not trying to have that. I hate those birds. You can't run in. When you see me with the birds, you can't run through them. You actually have to walk, or those are like snitching on you and tweeting. Looks like the Twitter bird. But yeah, they snitch on you and they're not cool. They're like the dogs. They'll start barking if you get near them. They're just terrible. Alright, look at this. Look at this 2.5D. Like, oh my god. Oh! Oh! I keep dodging the crossbow guy and just murdered his friends. Time to get him. See, like, the only problem I have is when you do a heavy attack in this, they literally could hit you 3 times before you do a heavy attack, and it's unreliable at times, definitely when you're fighting 2 or 3 of them. It just doesn't feel like like, there's a standard attack, but it's not strong. And I think the heavy attack is the only one you can actually finish him off with, so. Again, kind of just showing the brawling and everything. Nothing too crazy, you know. But that was it for Memory Sequence 2. A little quick speed run, you know. And well, here's the video, so I'm gonna end it with the video. So thanks for watching, guys. The rest of them will be coming in the next couple days, so just
Gao Feng is dead, Sifu.
stay tuned, really, and thank you.
The butcher. Good. Our plan worked. Who's next?
Patience, sister. We must move carefully. Zhang Yong and his tigers control the Empire now.
He is down 2 tigers after tonight. Gao Feng did not have the box. I did not retrieve it in time.
Worry not, young one. We knew that was a risk. To allow yourself to be captured without the box would have meant certain death. We will get it back. Maybe the Templars will even lead us to the missing piece.
Perhaps. But now I'm afraid we have just given our enemies a dangerous weapon.
Take some rest, little sister. Together, we will free our land from the Templars and their pawns. Zhang Yong and his tigers. We will rebuild our brotherhood.